Pretty high difficulty. Any questions?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
You will get. you will get it. You'll get it later. All right. So where's Psycho? Psycho, you?
He's over there. He's over by the AT.
Psycho's at the hammer
to
house.
ATT.
You can call him on 60 if you need him.
All right, we're ready to start when you are. Even though one of you is Zeus, can just TP you guys.
I can figure it out for you.
No, let them walk. Hell, let them walk over here menacingly.
Alright.
Alright, you want to do this PCT style where everyone follows, or do you want to use say
I was gonna say we have people will load up and just everybody follows through, and we'll just kind of stick close together. One of us be on yelling.
Okay. Alright, for the purpose of training, for training purposes, everybody have their additional set to 150. Only monitor 150 for this training. Don't speak unless
Radio
you're
check.
spoken to.
There you go.
Yep. Don't speak on 150 unless you're being spoken to. Okay. Go ahead and get on.
Info set up. My bad.
On you guys.
Alright. Can anybody hear me?
No.
Alright. Whenever we're ready, go ahead and load up into a Vic. We'll take you over to where we're going to be going through the different assets.
All right, let's go, guys. Load up in the back like it's the Hollywood.
Alfie, hop in the right Vic. Driver.
Come on, it's the Hollywood lights, guys.
What you looking at, Psycho?
I'm looking at your dumbass face. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I see how it is. Fucking tankers out here not liking my drip.
Your drip is fine. I'm just fucking with you.
That's fair. Your drip is fine too.
Thank you. The last person.
Hey, right then. You switching seats?
Yeah.
Wild.
Alfie, pull up next to me. That way everyone can hear me. And then shut off your Vic. Alright, can everyone still hear me? Alright. This is our ATT. One thing you guys need to keep in mind when you are running around this thing is it has a very large turning radius, but it only goes forward and back.
Psycho, you're quiet. Hold on.
I can just speak for 150 then, since everyone's on it. The ATT, you have a large turning radius on this thing, so if you're nearby it, do not walk in front or behind it in case Hammer needs to move. We will run you over. We have guns facing front and rear, medium armor. Yeah, this thing is our main battle tank, so you'll see this a lot. Then we have the RX-200. This is our anti-air platform. This one can pivot on a dime, so if you are nearby it, you need to make sure you're watching what they're doing, as anytime they move, they can end up hitting you. So watch where you are in correlation to this vehicle. We have all of our Saber variants. We have our standard, Recon, GL, and Super Saber variant. Yeah, they pivot on one point, so again, just like the RX, you make sure you're watching where they are, where they're facing. They do move forward and back, though, so. They do have 4 passenger seats. Moving on, we have the Juggernaut. This one has 30 passenger seats. Again, forward and back. It has a very large turning radius, very heavy armor, a lot of guns on this thing. So they're going to tank a lot of the shots, so they may not move, but still be wary of where their wheels are pointing and where they can move. Moving on, we have the ATAP. This is a walker. Do keep in mind, if you are nearby its legs, you cannot shoot through the legs themselves, but you can shoot through the spaces in between. Yeah, just be wary of where it's pointing again. It cannot turn on a dime, so just kind of watch it. You should be safe. Moving on, we have our TXHV-1s, TXHV Doritos. We have our 3 variants here, the Hydra, Chimera, and Raider from right to left. These are much faster, and they are a little bit more finicky as we control them through AI. So, as they can pivot on a dime, be wary. These ones will be the more likely ones to run you over, as the AI drivers sometimes are not 100% responsive. So we may tap it, and they may turn completely 90 degrees. So keep that in mind. Moving on, we have some of the assets that will absolutely destroy Hammer, and so these will be the main threats to Hammer. So if you see one of these things, make sure you are wary of what Hammer's doing. First off, we have our advanced DSD. Sorry. This thing's cannon will punch straight through the Juggernaut, if you're wondering how powerful it is. Then we have our standard AAT. Next. Its cannon got a little bit of a buff, am I right, Crusher? Okay. So, again, did our AAT get a little bit of a buff with its cannon? No? Okay. Alright, well, we still have to be wary of that, so if you see those, you guys obviously know, don't just stand out in the open. Then we have the defoliator tank. This thing's more of an artillery, but it can still absolutely wreck any asset we field. We have our GATs, both the heavy and light variants. These will wreck all of our light tanks, such as our Sabers and our Doritos. We have heavy AATs. These things are slightly harder for us to kill, so it may take more shots, so they're around more often, or longer. We have our precursor snail tanks. These things usually aren't too much of a threat to us. We can usually take them out with one shot from pretty much any of our assets. And then we have a new shield tank, and where we have to get inside the shield in order to destroy them, so be wary of these things.
Absolutely, brother. We definitely need to get your schedule fixed.
Does anybody have any questions about the Hammer vehicles or CIS vehicles?
The only thing I'll say is like the shield tanks have been in the mod for a while, like because we've been using pretty much the entire campaign.
Yes, they've been in the mod for a while, but prior to the campaign, we just haven't been using them. We didn't really have any use to use them yet.
Everyone is good to dismount, by the way.
So for that shield AT, how do you kill it?
We have to get inside of its shield and then fire on it. We cannot fire on it from a distance, so anytime you see that shield tank, basically know that Hammer is going to detach and move to kill that. Because usually they're protecting something that's very important, so we're going to have to move inside that shield to destroy it. So, anytime you see that, expect Hammer to move. So, be wary of Hammer in those moments.
What's the best way to identify a Hammer vehicle in case somebody decides to take an AAT tank or if somebody gets hijacked?
Mainly on map markers, as that is the only guaranteed way to know if a friendly is in a vehicle. Correlate their map marker with the vehicle. You can do this with your Shift T button. When you press that, it'll pop up a little icon for most people, but on your map, it should also show up. So you can kind of correlate that with the position of a map marker. But that is really the only way to guarantee know if someone's taken it, besides talking to your command and asking them, hey, has Hammer called over nets about this? Because that is our ROE, or sorry, SOP. Whenever we are to take an enemy asset, we have to request HQ permission to do so.
Best thing to do is always just PID your targets. Because you never know if we are on a net that you guys aren't on, and we're talking to command about taking a CIS vehicle because I have the ability to. At all times, Hammer has the ability to take over a CIS vehicle. All we have to do is ask for it. So if you see an AAT rolling down and you don't know if that's one of ours or if it's one of theirs, usually if it's theirs, it's shooting at you. So that's a very good indicator. But if it's just rolling down the road, nothing's happening, then it wouldn't hurt to ask your command. See if
a lot of the times, what I will do when I've taken an enemy vehicle and I'm moving back towards a friendly line, I'll point my gun sky high. That way, anyone knows, hey, I'm not aiming at you. I'm not a threat to you, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, use that in correlation to PIDing your target and using your map markers to kind of correlate who is where. All right. That all makes sense to everybody?
And
All right.
one last thing to note, for those of you that are in the leadership positions, you should get it into a habit of getting on having 150 set as one of your channels that you don't have to monitor at all times. Just set it to the sides, but so that you will be able to contact Hammer at any point in time. Now, obviously, no one here is direct command of Hammer, because direct command of Hammer is HQ, company element. But you can tell them, hey, there's AAT next to this direction, blah blah blah, whatever, and that's all you have to tell them. Say, hey, there's threat here.
I will say
that's it. They'll know what to do from there.
I will say on that for the SLs, that also extends out to like if you need help, don't be against calling. Yeah, don't hesitate to ask. Hammer, almost all members of Hammer monitor 150. So if you hop on there and ask for help, the nearest Hammer asset will come and help. That is our job. We are here to help protect you guys from armored assets. So don't hesitate to ask for our help. That's why we're here.
Yeah, so our whole job is built around y'all. If you guys aren't able to push somewhere or aren't able to complete your mission because either armor's there or something's in your way, we're supposed to be there to help y'all clear it and support y'all. That's why most of the time when you see us, we're not just off on our own doing our own thing. We're attached to y'all. We're attached to Stryker, pretty much anyone who needs us.
I will also extend, since that is something is something y'all will kind of need to know. Our ROEs are are different than y'all's. Our green is absolutely wreck everything, just like y'all's. But our yellow is we can only engage droids that have tubes and armor. And in red, the tubes have to be out. They have to have them out for us to engage them. So keep that in mind if you are calling us in. If our ROE is yellow, we cannot just freely engage infantry unless you guys are in a mass cas. And that kind of rolls into our next segment. If you guys are in a mass cas, the nearest hammer asset has permission to break their ROE and go green to help you. Again, our job is to make sure that you guys have support. So, if you guys are in a mass cast, don't be mad. We're here to help. We're trying to clear your immediate area. We're not going to kill everything in the AO. We'll kill stuff in your immediate area, though, to make sure that you guys are able to do your medical, able to get up from your mass cast. On that, medics. If you are near a Hammer Vic, especially one that has only one that has passenger seats, like the TE and the Juggernaut, do not be afraid to load your patients up in our Vics. Okay? Obviously, if you want to do that, just hop on our intercom. It's a Ace Interact button near the vehicle, or hop in the vehicle real quick and ask, "Hey, can I load my patients into your Vic?" 9 times out of 10, Hammer's going to say, "All right, do it." Just be aware that should Hammer have to start moving, we will, but we'll bring you back. Don't worry. We're not going to steal you. For medics, if a vehicle is on fire, or technically for everybody, if a vehicle's on fire, limit it to 1 person approaching the vehicle at any given time. Okay? That way, because you're going to catch on fire. You get close enough to pull people out, you are going to catch yourself on fire, which you are adding to the injured population. So, limit it to 1 person. That way, medics can kind of focus on who needs the most help. If you do catch on fire, do not run around or roll around. Walk or run 5 feet away from the vehicle so you're outside the catch fire zone, and then lay down and start patting yourself down through your Ace Medical. Do not roll around. It does not help you. Okay?
One thing that I don't know if Psychos have mentioned this or not yet, but with like the ATTE and most of our Vics, please try to refrain from walking underneath them while we're moving, or if we are trying to move. We had a problem with this in the past where while we were trying to move, we had some GI going underneath our tank because they thought, oh, this is a safe space. That hinders our movement a lot and causes us not to be able to help y'all, and we get stuck. And then we either get shot by like an ATTE, or not ATTE, AAT, King AAT. We'll get shot by pretty much anything out there, and then we'll lose another asset. So,
as well as you guys getting hurt in the process, because a lot of the weapons that hit us have explosive mass, which means they do shrapnel. And so anytime they hit us, if you are next to us directly, it will hurt you guys. So if you're not inside the vehicle, don't stay next to it. Does that make sense, everybody?
and we're not trying to be assholes about this or anything, but it has been a very big issue since day one. And
I will say,
we want to fix the issue, but we don't want to be assholes about it. Eventually, if it has come down to that, then it's not going to be a good day for anyone. So we just want to put it out there that it has been an issue, and we would like to refrain from it happening again. So everybody just has to keep their eyes and ears open and just watch out.
on the vehicles moving thing, in Hammer SOP, we prioritize the vehicle safety in the situations where, like, say we're in a CQB environment. If you guys are in our way and we have one avenue out, we will not hesitate to run you over. that is in our SOP to get the vehicle out. Now, obviously, we don't want to do it, so a lot of times our people will hesitate, and that does end up leading to our guys getting destroyed. So, try if you guys are in a CQB environment that you stay off to the sides of the road. Do not walk down the middle of the road. If you're on a corner, kind of stay tucked around the corner and just be wary of the road. Just like IRL, we do need a clear avenue of moving forward and back. So keep that in mind. Does that kind of go over everything you wanted to, Turbo?
Yep. Now I want to have a field practice. How do you guys feel about catching on fire?
Before that, Turbo,
Hmm.
does anyone have any
Okay.
questions for us that you would like answered that you've had before or that you haven't been able to reach out to us about? It can be pretty much anything for Hammer.
All right. Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. What I want to see happen now is the two squads. I want you to break off in 3-persons groups. Three or 4-person groups. And you guys are gonna here's the procedure with the pulling people out from fire, right? So vehicles gonna be on fire. We're gonna use those vehicles to our behind us. Those vehicles are gonna be on fire, and you guys gonna have one person, either volunteer or designated, only one person, to then interact with the vehicle. Go approach the vehicle, interact with the vehicle, pull the patients out. Because we only need one person with a higher chance of on fire. The rest of the people will be taking security, and medic will be able to assist the patients once they're pulled out. And if medics do need assistance, then that will be that will be requested by the medic. And yeah, this is gonna be a fire safety course.
Grab the fire extinguisher. Be on standby.
No, that's probably something we need to have in our VIX. Get a fire extinguisher system in there.
I wish we could. An
Like,
FPS fire protection system.
Yeah. Hey, Crusher.
And as well as any additional things that each of you leadership system can think of. That'll be up to you guys how well this frat app goes. Try different things, experiment different ways, however you want to do it. This is just for practice, so what do we got? I think that's enough. You guys can go ahead.
Split off into and start going over that. Turbo, was there anything I missed?
No. Nope, that's good.
Safety training.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't listening to anything that happened, so what are we doing?
Damn it.
Do we wanna at least he's honest.
Oh, I know.
At least he's honest.
Oh my gosh.
Here's y'all's answer.
I don't know.
Tier,
So
come
do
here,
you
boy.
want us
You're gonna
acting
be in my
as
group.
the on-fire personnel, or do you want us just kind of going in between?
It'll be me, you.
I want you guys to make the
It'll be the
fire.
three of us doing the testing together.
Oh, fun.
Yup.
No. All right. This will be easy.
So, any of you want to be the ones to catch on fire?
Okay, go in the tank.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like something I want to be a part of.
Rabbit, do you know how to take people out of a burning vehicle?
That's fine.
I am normally the first one in.
Yeah,
Yep.
443.
And you guys were
You got
listening?
443?
Tip of the spear.
Once you take people out, once everybody's out, one person be the one
I
taking
said
out.
3 or 4. That's fine.
I will have you know.
I did. I don't want you doing that. I got this.
To put yourself out of fire, you're gonna walk away from the burning vehicle, lay on the ground, self-interact, and pat down fire with your medical.
Yeah, you people are 233.
We'll have one person
Rolling around does not put out your fire.
get into the Argon. I have a Chimera to our left. Me or Alfie will hop in the gunner
Which
seat.
vehicle
We'll
is
fire.
They will
Ignite
designate
it.
you.
It will explode.
I've done it before. So, Rabbit, you want to give it a try?
And you'll have a fire. And a
You don't
injured
wanna use
person.
the actual armor.
Well, this is for you guys. So I mean, as long as the theory is pushed, that's all that really matters. We can keep it a little bit smaller so that because our vehicles, when they cook off, there's gonna be secondary explosions. It'll be a lot harder to do the training whenever everyone's getting killed because of the secondary explosion. With the Argons, that won't be as much of an issue.
We go near Vic. One person go near Vic.
One person, yeah.
They pull person out of Vic that is on fire.
All right. Who's the first team that's gonna do this?
Dibs.
Once that
All right, Breaker. Bring your group.
Radio check.
Rabbit, casualty.
Good check.
Okay. Here, watch them, okay?
Rabbit.
Rabbit that way.
I'm ready.
That way.
Over here.
That way. Here you go.
But yeah, where am I supposed to go?
Wilson, if you and Crusher want to sit in cover with me, you can.
Start lining up behind these.
Gotcha. Wilson's just gonna sit behind you.
Taco.
Gotcha.
Let's start lining up behind them.
I mean, I understand what's going on.
I don't mind being a testy. Shoot me. Each group start lining up behind the blue bulbs.
5 meters away.
So I guess Taco, you'll be going next.
Wait, like behind this way, or behind this way?
You pull them out of
The cover's that way, so you figure it out.
leave them to the medic. The medic will pat them down.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not that smart, I'm gonna be honest.
You lay down, pat yourself down.
I guess probably this way.
Highlight of my
Okay.
day,
I don't
watching
know.
you guys get shot by a tank.
There's no
Breaker, get you guys next to this barricade, Breaker.
Hey, Alfie.
Yeah,
The Archons have a fire
Going in
extinguisher,
center.
actually.
Not what talking voice.
Yeah, right next to Trevor's.
No, you can go first.
Okay. I'll let Taco go first.
Or hey man, you're
Yeah.
Oh, do I like go down?
Go.
Rabbit, get up there.
Here, look. Here.
What's up right here? You're with
I still don't know.
I cannot.
I think there is a secondary explosion.
I know.
Yeah, there is.
I don't even have a
Okay.
233 set.
What's that?
Stays away from
I don't even have 233 set. What the fuck?
Or Beth?
You are.
Are you asleep?
Okay.
You fall asleep?
So how the fuck? So what the fuck are we doing? We're just setting Carnage on fire. And that's it.
The reason why you end up on fire is you have to walk up to it closer to the medic.
Oh no, my Wi-Fi.
Same thing like trying to pick up a person. You walk up to a center dot, it'll say like vehicle. You go to passengers, you find the person, you can highlight the person, and you can pull them out while they're on con. Okay?
Okay.
That means I have to do all the work. I'm the
Am I
medic.
gonna be on fire or am I gonna keep on?
Yes.
Or are we taking
Yeah.
So what you're saying?
You saw how that went?
I have to go do something IRL.
So he walked.
Was that
Mhm.
Wilson?
And then
Oh, he's sitting down over
Which
there.
position I'm gonna be in? Am I
I
gonna
know
be in the Vic? Am I gonna pull them out?
No,
Are we
no, no,
taking
no, no,
turns?
Hey, Wilson.
I mean, so, you want to be side of fire instead?
Yeah.
There's going to be. This is pretty much a fire drill.
There you go.
Hey, Wilson, don't delete Vic.
Yeah, I
Pull 'em
saw you
out,
guys were like, let's
drag
get a
'em to the
redo,
medic,
let's get a redo of
sort
everything.
yourself
Like,
out,
okay,
got
I'll
it.
delete the truck, but no
Okay.
seal. Just
Do you
like,
understand?
Mhm.
Because that's actually what would happen.
I too.
So
yeah.
Alright.
Next time I won't delete it. When
Hey, buddy.
Hello. Don't worry. After this, you get to see your the arc FTX.
I know I'm on yelling.
Rest of the shaft.
yes, we're gonna have one person in the vehicle. That way, they have to pull someone out. So when the vehicle is going off, one, don't Zeus seal
Oh
anyone.
fuck. C-tab.
I'm thinking like, okay,
Oh no, everyone needs to be taking damage.
supposed to be 4 people in the truck, but okay.
Yeah. So the three people that are moving up are the ones that are practicing how to pull people out. Williams is acting as a stand-in for a injured person inside the vehicle when it went off.
Wilson was like, "Well, Alfie just shot Williams."
So leave the vehicle, let it keep exploding until they remove him from the Vic and move him away.
What
but
was
also
that?
don't heal anyone. Don't heal anyone, brother.
I'm not gonna heal or kill. Just
All right.
when they get him out.
All right, thank you.
Did they delete the vehicle too early?
Maybe.
Control tab.
Yes.
I
Yes,
don't
we
really
could.
know what you're doing. I saw fucking Alfie kill GI.
Hey, Crusher,
Wait, what?
are you willing to be a dummy?
Oh, you're like, well, let me write a DA.
Will you hop into a Vic so they can have another group going at the same time as this?
Rapid, do you need a rerun of that?
It's only
Alfie, hop back in.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Alright, Taco, get ready.
I think Rathian, no, it's
Do
Crush
you
again instead of Vic.
understand?
Copy
Okay, Rathian.
Basically, just
Raytheon.
Ace and Rat.
Raytheon.
I think we're coming up.
My microphone muted the whole time.
You're gonna back away from everyone else.
All right. Hey,
Me, I guess.
do not linger. Don't linger. Get back behind the barricade, please and thank you.
Got it. I was just trying to figure out what we were doing. I didn't know if we were.
We're gonna go through that one more time.
Williams ready for part 2.
With us?
Hold on. You're gonna hit both of them, but hold on. All right.
Oh,
Both groups. I want Breaker's group on the left, Rathian's group on the right.
Or is it just training?
Oh, Crusher's a dummy too. Oh boy.
All right.
Psycho Taco.
Oh, Taco? Okay, sorry. Taco. All right. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Alfie hit both Vics. Left group, go.
I haven't been to one of these in 2 months.
Go, go, go.
Guys, don't get too close.
Turbo, if you want to watch the right side, I'll watch the left side.
I got him.
All right.
Am I good to delete the left deck now?
Yes.
Just let me know when I'm good to delete people and I'll do it.
I don't think I'm a fire. I'm good.
Come on, Taco. Save our glorious leader. You don't have to, though.
Okay, I'm doing
Alright. Yep, thank you.
I'm doing TXA and the EA.
Okay. Is he still on fire?
I believe you, placeholder. No. That's the hell not.
I think deleting the vehicle deletes the fire. I'll test next time to not delete
It
the
does.
vehicle.
Phantasm. Go ahead and have your
Yeah,
group
next one, you want me to just
behind
leave the fire on?
barricade.
Make them burn?
Yeah.
Leave the
delete
fire
it.
on.
Gotcha.
But the point got across on this one.
Or Wombat, whoever's leading Bravo.
Yep.
It definitely got across this time.
You could just have Phantasm
I will say
take
that
up
was
Wombat since he is a
excellent.
slotted
You
teammate.
guys were very quick on that.
I've had to do this before.
Alright, well, you
Yeah, you're just not on squad chat. You're just not on squad radio.
I tried to do this. I was like, I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna start.
Alright, can we get Z heals? Z heals for these 2 people.
Yep, I healed Crusher.
One person at a time.
Okay.
Good morning.
Once you guys have them stable, we'll Z heal.
Alright, I'm back.
No,
fire
he's dead.
spreads.
He's alive.
It's not too high, but
My
it's still there.
partner got
Alright,
a
line up
ring
behind the
stuck in
line.
her finger. I had to pull it off.
Oh, no, you're good, bud.
Please hop back in, Williams. Thank you.
So one person.
You're good, Experian.
Just hyperventilating at me. It was quite funny.
I think because they deleted the vehicle.
Crazy.
No, they had them out of
Yeah,
the vehicle before they deleted it.
Yeah.
I have walked back
deleted
on
the
this.
fire,
Yeah,
so.
no, the thing is, I had to wait for him to come back because he had
Yeah, but like even when I was like laid down, like there was still a fire. But...
hyperventilating.
Alright, so when you're on fire, you're just gonna pat
It's
yourself
not
down.
literally hyperventilating, but still.
Can I have the next 2 groups step up?
Alright, so placeholder and you guys. Alright. You guys will get Crusher's Vic.
Actually, no, I kind of want to get Vic on fire.
Spirit on your group. You guys will be on the left. You guys will get Williams Vic.
Okay.
Yes. Unload patience. When you pull them out, make sure you pull them away from the Vic, as the Vic will still be on fire and still be going off. So make sure you're not just sitting next to the Vic while it's going off. All right, both teams ready?
No, was
All right, Alfie, get Williams, then Crusher.
it's tack one. I know it's tack one, but what's the
You guys go. Go, 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 go.
Psycho again. Just let me know when to delete it. I am tabbed out.
A firm.
They really gotta say like
we'll
group
do
1,
it when
group
we're
2 go or something.
good with
Like,
it.
it's genuinely.
Gotcha, thank you. Just let me know if you need help and I'll help you.
Hey, Tyr, come on.
Huh?
Come here, you're my group.
I'm trying to find the option for drag.
Isn't this fun? Aren't you having a good? Isn't this good content?
This is terrible content.
I'm here to watch you guys get shot. What am I doing?
You're helping me.
Actually, no. You know what? I've watched 3 people get blown up. This is amazing content.
This is terrible content. I'm streaming right now.
Like, no, you got to watch.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
Yes, you can.
I could. I am
Yeah, no, I'm AT.
Okay, Crusher's stable.
As a med, just
Stable.
get hat. That's it.
Yeah, but you can get Matt, you can get AAT. You just
Okay.
you can't get.
So once again, I'm pointing this out to you guys as well.
Well,
So
mainly
when
talking
you
about the
guys
AC side, but
have
yes.
the person, that designated person,
He's stable. This time he's gonna get Z heal.
don't
Sorry, medics. Sorry, medics.
Most of them
until
are stable.
that person's not doing it. Until that person falls also unconscious,
Gotcha.
just keep on letting that person do their thing.
Alright, you guys are good to move back.
It's attachment.
Completely
They should be healed.
from the fires. Because if
Like, let me move
Crusher
back.
was on fire and then that person that was
I think there's like 1 or 2 more groups.
that fire spread really quickly. So
Not all of them, but some of
you
them,
guys
yes.
need to be careful of that too.
Who else is left?
Just us.
At this run,
It's
Crusher
just us.
was luckily was
Just,
not on
I think
fire.
it's just us.
Lucked
To be
out.
very honest with you, Psycho.
We want to
Okay.
I would ask Turbo.
If you guys do need to swap in the middle of that, just say,
You're
hey,
good to hop
swap,
out, Williams.
Get back.
Look, we
And
want to
then
we
whoever
want to
needs
deal with
go ahead.
Crusher. We want to let him live.
No, we're
Any
gonna let him die.
I crossed my fingers when I did that.
Okay.
One more Crusher.
Dude, that's awesome, brother.
I love you, buddy.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, Alfie, hit Crusher. Go, 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 go. I think he got out.
Crusher's awake!
He's awake. Hey, Crusher, one move away.
I think he's AFK.
Walk away.
Walk away, Crusher, walk away!
Don't put us on fire,
Okay,
you freaking psycho.
Hey.
I'm heading down, start working on him.
There you go, now he's unconscious. Legs.
I'm patting him down.
Your left.
His headset died.
Headset died.
Wireless headsets.
All right, working on his arms.
Smells like chicken.
I got right.
I got throwing tourniquets on right now to stop the bleeding.
His character was screaming. That's what that was.
Stitching.
Where are you stitching here?
Stitching in the left leg.
Stopping.
Stitching head.
I'm not gonna lie, when he popped out, that was hilarious.
Right leg.
Just popped out of it when it blew up. That was oh.
He said, "Not today."
Yes.
No hesitation on my part.
I don't think you'd be the only one.
Alright, he's stable.
Yep.
The plot armor was strong.
He's awake.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
If we were to
We're well done.
All right.
He is stable.
Awesome. Yes, I can hear you.
I thought you said you weren't coming.
None of you guys.
I can take a screenshot.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, don't say that.
I've had one beer.
You're standing inside of him, yeah.
Get out of server.
All right. Turbo. Next, it's the demonstration or whatever.
Literally one beer.
Yes, he jumped out for
Demonstration. Okay. Me and Alfie will man 2 chimeras.
Whether it is one or not, you're not allowed to have any type of alcohol in your system at all.
Okay. We're talking about alcohol.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be mean, Souls. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get the in.
Been drinking a beer too.
It's the Columbia map.
Pixie, you probably should have said that over yelling.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Oh, well, whatever.
No, you can't drink. Just don't be a drunk, you dumbass.
Well, yeah. I've always been told you're not allowed to have anything.
If you guys are on yelling, go on whisper.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've always been told you're not allowed to have anything. I didn't realize I was on yelling. That's my bad.
For sure, yeah.
His Anzi look straightforward for a sec. There we go. Yeah.
Okay. I'm setting up a TP for me and Alfie. Well, you're on 6-0. You're on 6-0, right? I'm on 6-0. Alfie's on 6-3. Whatever you guys want to contact us on. We're gonna go to the northeast corner of the airfield. The hangars up here. Up here. There's a yellow phase line. We're gonna come down that phase line and hopefully meet resistance there. Wilson. AATs.
Just mark on map where you want, and I'll place them down.
Yes, basically I want them to be engaging us at the X. So.
You know, do you want to fight 1 at a time or 2 at a time?
We'll do 2. I'd prefer if you guys both Zeus controlled it, just so we don't get absolutely fucked.
Kind of what I was asking for.
Me and Alfie will. I'm whispering now. Am I on whispering for you guys?
Actually, Giant, to make it easier, we could just crew the tanks. Honestly, just be the drivers.
Maintain radio silence. Over and out.
I didn't hear Macca's, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey, my keybind works.
Keep talking. Over.
Now that you guys
I'll
know,
place a couple of AI there. Just so
what is it called? Different assets of Hammer.
My top
the different threat levels that they face and the different ROEs that they have to follow. We're gonna see them in action. So everybody go to the TP po and go to observation 1.
Come,
TP to
children.
Observation 1.
But it's not right there, sir. Yeah.
Over here.
Hello.
Hello.
Keep talking. Over.
Feel free to use your binocs.
Oh.
You probably need your binocs.
Oh, if you don't have binocs, good luck.
Maintain radio silence. Over and out.
Okay,
Do not
probably gonna be calling. Yeah, I did say I'm gonna do this, didn't I? Fucking Rathian, you know I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be calling people.
Wilson, you understand?
Affirmative. I'm getting Giant
Since
on
you
here
didn't
too.
give any input.
Teleport your Vix down to the other side of the airfield.
any input at all.
Once you're ready, give us a all clear, and we'll start moving.
I was gonna drive there, but these things slow as shit.
They are slow. That's why I said teleport.
The FTX was this FTX was Hammer. Brennan Braver gave his input.
Stay away from the edge,
I'm
you
Delta
might break
16
it.
marker. Sorry, Wilson's Delta 16. We should be able to see y'all's names on the Vix.
Casualty, would you back up a little?
Good thing he's a medic, right?
Your toes
Wait,
are
why
like
is the
off the edge of
casualty
the,
the-
or like off the side of it.
Dan, let me TP you. I'm good, you got it. We are ready.
No, he's a medic.
A firm. Turbo, you guys all ready?
We're ready.
A firm. We're gonna start moving off. Time's now.
Alright. So, Rathstein. Which of the two AATs do you think that they're gonna hit first? Or do you think they're gonna hit them both at the same time?
That's a kill.
Yep.
It would have been hilarious if one of them just got absolutely nailed.
So what are we watching?
Well, that was now you guys caught that. That is
how many times are we doing this, Psycho?
an explanation of
As many times as Turbo and them want on it?
Gotcha.
I don't think so.
Okay, so
Turbo, how many more do you want, or do you? Is that good for you guys?
stationary target first because that is an
Give me
easier
1 second.
target versus the AAT that was moving, because the stationary target would have been easier to hit than the target that was moving.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me get one more time, except we're gonna do different assets with AI controlled.
What assets do you guys want?
180, 1 GAT, 1, and then a squad of AT droids.
Hey, firm. You want us switching out of these Vics and using like something else?
You can keep using those if you want.
Hey, firm. We'll keep using these.
Gunslinger 7 is advisor. Say again last what assets you want on the field again?
1 AAT, 1 GAT, and a AT team.
Affirmative. Thank you.
Whose wife?
Alright, so between those three that I just said, which one do you think they'll engage first?
AAT.
I've been muted this whole time, dog.
Watch it.
If you want my honest opinion, they should engage the AAT first. No, because if they're being supported by infantry, the AT we can easily take care of the AT droids.
Why'd you arrest them? Oh, okay.
Because we are able to take out the small targets. They are more designed to take out the heavy hard targets. So it should be the AAT, then the GAT. Wait, actually, what version of the GAT is that?
Hey, Taco.
What? Oh, did they?
All call signs net. Zeus is ready. Go ahead and go.
Okay, they hit the GAT first because it was a heavier GAT.
Okay, now I can actually see what's going on. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't see what kind of GAT it was.
Oh, you see different.
if it was a regular gat, then I would set the AT first. If since it was a heavier gat, then yeah, I would agree saying that the heavier gat should have been hit first.
I think the pole's just fine just on the ground.
It's very situational.
Okay, we're good.
Right, and or behind trees.
And depending on how the friendly infantries are moving, because that they also don't want to step on any of them. All right.
True.
Does anybody have any questions?
Everyone hear what just occurred?
Okay. All right. So we're gonna need to do a map switch. Everybody's gonna need to log out of the server and then relog after we give the green light again.
Oh, man switch.
We're gonna be all disconnecting right now. Can you give us a ping for a moment?
Alright, time for a map switch. Well, be right back, I guess.
went to do something, and my entire game just froze. I was like, oh god.
Oh, hang on. That's not supposed to happen there. Set all that to on. Hey, look, stream's back. Yay.
Rabbit built out. Wait, I just want water star.
Pod boss.
First 2 pods on the left.
3.
First 2 pods on the left, got it.
DZ insert is gonna be our insertion point. Go ahead.
When we're getting in this one.
I think you only need 1 marker for your pods. I don't think we have that many people.
Or
I
just got stolen.
Radio check 30.
Because I have two
Good
full
check.
teams.
Alright, then marker 2 dots.
Who is this? Placeholder?
Which? Go, yeah, just go on that pod. Go on Alpha, Bravo. You'll ride on your own pod.
All right, because this is not Southwest. This is Southwest.
This is Crush's pod. Okay, never mind. Go in this pod.
All right.
Bravo team, we head to the middle pod, boys.
I am. I have to set up your guys' LT.
You know what? I'm hanging out with Bravo. Fuck it. We ball.
Nobody else. Hey, Tia, I got someone who really wants to do demo.
And I don't want to do demo.
I heard the words demo. Hello?
Doors are closed, children.
Go on, get that one.
Say someone really
Right,
wants to
do you want me
do
yellow
demo.
on this one?
Yes.
He's trying to groom me into being another mine detector.
Yeah, before he leaves.
Before I leave, holy
shit.
What are you gonna do to me, man?
We were supposed to make it last an hour, but
Do you want to shorten it so it's not fucking?
this was already shortened.
This is shortened?
Damn.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
they
That's like a 3-kilometer walk.
Look, man, Grimaldus has shown interest in being 2IC as well, right? You got competition place.
It's okay, if he wants 2IC, he can have it.
Close the door.
I don't think that's competition. I think that's just place going, yeah, he wants it. He can have it.
Pixie, put me down.
Who's piloting the second pod?
Place, that's not what I mean by let him have it, place.
I don't know.
7. This is 3.
Oh.
Be advised, reset.
You're good.
Random
6, not 7.
Pixie, you're dropping on
reflex,
G1 Alpha.
6.
My frames pick back up and now they're dead.
Alright, ready?
Hey, look. We land on the road, Phantasm.
Is that 500?
10.
You're right.
It's like the real military.
Oh, I'm
You sit
back.
around doing nothing for a majority of the time.
5.
4, 3.
2. 1.
Graphics are
One.
set to very low.
Drop it.
Alright, you know the deal, Phantasm. As soon as you get your pod on the ground, the radio in.
Acknowledge the radio in as soon as the pod's on the ground. Over. Alright, boys, if we go flying again.
Oh, right. I'm in the unlucky pod.
We'll have an ARC trooper this time.
I'm in the unlucky pod. That's right.
Whee! The unlucky pod. Alright, dismount.
Alright, dismount.
Gunslinger 3, Bravo is down. Disregard Gunslinger 3, Bravo is out of the pods, over.
Arrowhead's on the ground. LZ is clear.
My fucking frames right now.
Knock knock.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let the 1 push pass, and then we'll see if fall behind them.
My random distance is literally at the minimum.
Maria moment, this is Gunslinger 7. Be advised, we're put on ground at DZ insert approaching down
Right
black space line times now.
Three Bravo awaiting additional instructions, over.
Yeah, we're just provide overwatch for right now. Once 1 gets a little bit ahead of us, then we'll fall behind.
3 Bravo acknowledges, over.
Do you copy last, over?
1, this is 3. Just
Hi,
continue
dear.
moving. We'll be
Mwah.
on Overwatch until you
Yup. Rabbit, your people are leaving. Go, Rabbit.
Gunslinger 6.
Oh, there you go.
Be advised, all contacts are requesting hammer. They are not on 60.
Phantasm.
I got him.
We are not allowed on 63.
This is
Copy,
losing
would
connection, Taco?
recommend 150 if you want to contact
Where's
them
this
directly.
getting security
Over.
here?
Yeah, he's Gucci.
so make sure.
Advisor, Gunslinger 7. Interrogative. This is a training environment. Can we have him on 60?
Alright.
Over.
Once they make it to that power, the first power line, we'll get moving.
Wait, 1.
6, this is 3. Be advised, 3 will be Oscar Mike as soon as 1 hits that power line.
Oh.
You got the machine gun. You should probably be watching that.
Yeah.
Here, we're here. We're just chilling here.
I got the fucking DX60. I got that big boy.
That's crazy.
Someone has the gun of Rainbow.
Dude, they're really far ahead too. So
What?
this is gonna be a
Since
hype
when did
race.
they have
Radio check 60.
I'm just giving them plenty of
Lima
What?
60.
No, you're fine, Radiant.
Hammer, Gunslinger 6.
Oh man.
Go for hammer.
Hammer, Gunslinger 6. Be advised, we have 1 squad moving in. We're currently boots on ground 065 005.
Right, we're on the move.
Hammer copies, waiting on insert.
6 is 3.
Let's get a wedge going.
If you want us to hold off on our assault, just let me know.
Bravo, Oscar
It is entirely up to you. We are running Doritos, so however far you guys will be from our LZ, we won't take us very long to get to you.
Solid, we're just gonna keep pushing then.
Yeah, I know. Frames are bad.
Doesn't help that there's flight cannons going on ahead of us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be sticking with you most of the time.
Bravo, A, heads up. I'm giving you green line on any hard targets you see with your AT.
Raytheon, this is Phantasm requesting ROE on air targets, over.
You're green on that. Just within reason. Obviously, if this is like 16 and they're not a direct threat to us, don't fire on it. Let the pilots take care of it, but for the most part, you're green.
Yeah, you guys have
Wild Experience? There's a flat cannon.
Service is leave him alone.
We're redirecting to the northeast side of the phase line.
Yeah, all northeast side.
Copy. Keep your eyes open. 1 troops in contact up here. AT left flank. On tag thing.
Just keep pushing. Don't push through the contacts unless you're engaging the hard targets.
AT down, keep moving.
Copy.
Are we pushing past Gunslinger 2, Raytheon?
Yeah, this is push past. Push past 1.
10-4.
Alright, Bravo is pushing past Gunslinger 1.
Alright, we got superior numbers, so we're gonna continue pushing.
Send it.
Copy that.
You wanna stop one of those AA from shooting? It's causing a lot of lag.
Make sure you keep your heels on the swivel.
Affirmative. Advisor 2 to Advisor 1, go ahead and do that for me, please. I'm currently busy with helping Hammer.
I'm hearing.
Copy, stand by.
Contact. 9 degrees.
Your contact's on the hill.
Air contact southeast, south.
Sure. Unsure. Down.
Engaging the gunship.
Yeah, leave it for lads. Let's continue. Let's deal with these small targets and get moving.
Heavy contact northwest guys on the hill.
Heavy infantry. He's down.
I'm gonna dig a trench for us real quick.
Down. Trying to get that arm.
Alright, if contacts are mostly dealt with, let's continue moving.
What's up? I didn't bring
All right.
a long gun.
Mostly that was
I know.
He's down.
I got a pack.
Moving.
Alright.
Alpha yellow at the moment.
Copy.
All call signs on net, be advised. Advisor is crewing 1 times lat C for Hammer insert.
Bravo, how you doing?
Oh no.
Ow.
Last call sign, go west and divert south. Don't pass over enemy AO.
Hammer, Gunslinger 6, what's your
Remember,
status?
Phantasm, don't move, not under fire.
This is Hammer. Be advised, we have both left the hangar times now. We are inbound to LZ Hammer times now.
Hey, Farm, would you like for us to move your LZ closer to us? Because we're already almost at the fob.
Hey, firm. I will move it times now.
Magazine.
All aviation call signs is advisor. You have time to
Copy, 18, got it.
inside AO.
Alright, most of the contacts are dealt with. Let's continue pushing.
Alright, clear backflash. Backflash clear.
Go ahead. You go ahead, Evan. Oh, no, you're not.
Stand by, advisor. What is our status for weapons? Over.
Say
Ace
again,
check,
last,
both teams.
status
No,
of weapon.
no fumigate check on Bravo now. Bravo team, ace check.
Wrong net.
Arrowhead green.
Current ROE for
Bravo team green.
Copy.
Be advised, I'll be within you and Gunslinger HQ, over.
Confirm. Sentinel 2 to Gunslinger.
Alright, let's use the trays as cover. We're gonna have to circle around.
Send for Gunslinger 6.
Contact 15 degrees.
Hey, no limit on waiting for pods, so if you die, just go ahead and immediately insert.
Copy. So reinsert this op will be via drop pod. There is no 5-minute timer today. So you just bring a drop pod.
Wrong net. Also, snipers down, keep moving.
Gunslinger
No,
6.
let's keep moving.
Gunslinger
Alright,
6,
as soon as we get to this next line, we're gonna
Banshee 1, Gunslinger
use
6. Can you
run
run
full
interference east to
Here,
west?
man!
Currently impossible. I'm still in lat.
What up, Fly?
CRTB
What you
to
doing?
enter to change aircraft, over.
Copy. Sentinel 2, Gunslinger 6, since you were trying to call me, can you run interference east to west?
use DZ reinsert. Also, I'm hearing an AAT.
Confirm, Gunslinger 6. I will try.
Negative on the AAT, that's a get.
You are only clear for light arms, do not use your
The
high
19 is
powered,
that get?
do not use your medium powered.
CIS compound to the northwest.
For medium power only?
Yep, I see it.
A firm, do not use high powered rounds. You will kill all of us probably.
Sniper down. Gat just drove by us to the fucking southeast, close. Good effect on that Gat.
Alright, let's get moving.
Gunslinger 6 advisor.
Ah, I found what's killing all my frames. That compound's ray shielded.
What do you need? Over.
That was by accident.
Saw a compound last. Thanks for letting us know. Out.
Another CIS compound in the northeast far. I see cranes.
We got one member of Bravo who is currently heavily injured. We're just gonna deal with him and we're gonna get him.
Copy. Alpha, just continue moving at this time.
Banshee 1, Banshee 2, this is Gunslinger Fact. Be advised I'll be taking over comms for HQ.
Alright, we're gonna be hard clearing these buildings.
Good copy on this.
Copy, hard clear.
Alright, let's move to the blue side. Because that'll be our area. So don't go enter any of these buildings close to us. Need them for one. We'll be clearing out the blue side.
Bet.
Where are these shots coming from? I don't like it.
Alright, do what you can with the frames. This is gonna be very bad.
Alpha moving to the southeast side. We're gonna start clearing this corner here. Work from there.
Just do what you can with the frames. It's gonna be really heavy.
Oh shit. Knock, knock, Alpha Breacher.
I'm good, I'm good.
Grenade!
Dear, you good?
Building clear, you're good. Hello, Alpha Breacher out.
Make sure you're marking on map with a black dot.
I am.
No, I'm just relaying.
Gat coming up the road. Get in, get in, get in.
You're clear on the Gat.
Say again?
Where is it?
Get the Gat!
We're working on it, boss.
Get away from the door!
Open up on it. Clear behind me.
Guns disable on the Gat.
Guns disable on the Gat.
Do whatever you need to fucking do.
Well, it's dead now. Good job.
Alright, let's continue clearing.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Visor, Gunslinger 6. Visor, Gunslinger 6, requesting a T5.
I love shooting in a direction and dying because frames.
Expect one guy that got knocked by that
I
Gat.
don't know how to place one, however, I'll try. Over.
Yeah, let's start clearing this.
I love looking at one direction and the frames dying.
And no, Gunslinger 6.
HE1, this is Gunslinger Fact. Are you, by chance, in a new airframe?
I'm currently in new airframe landing for reinsert.
Copy that. When you're able to, I've marked on the map D1 for a fire mission on that fob.
Hey, check both teams.
Arrowhead green.
Three is clearing green at this time still.
Alpha green.
Bravo getting terrible frames, but yellow.
Oh, that's horrible frames. Goddamn.
Fuck that come
Moving.
Someone's hot micing.
Radiant's down.
Copy.
I need a medic.
Unable to get you a medic. Nacho's crashing.
Is that you, Tier? Who needs a medic?
Raytheon needs a medic. Put him
Copy,
down.
one round.
Radiant's down.
I'm on the other side of the road trying to push to you.
Taco, cross, go.
Contacts are down, moving to you, across the street, crossing.
Go, go, go.
I'll cover here. We're gonna cover the street
Is
side.
that-
Get in there.
He's in the building. He's in the building. Get in the building.
Right there, inside the building. Oh, he's fine.
Taco stepping up for 3.
I mean, he's not fine.
Copy.
Where are you at? Gotcha. You come over to me, I can give you blood.
Please help.
Please help. Here, hop in here, hop in here.
Bravo, keep pushing.
Where'd you go? There you are. Oh no.
There we go, I'm back.
Alright.
My game just decided to pick up for a second there.
Alright, yeah, we're good.
Giving you 1,000 plasma. I like those shield moves. That was a nice touch. I'm using volume a little bit.
Oh, they have shield GXs?
Yeah.
If it's simple, I'll crack.
You're gonna need another stitch for your head though.
Yeah, probably.
Advisors, Gunslinger 6.
Send it.
Possible to get rid of the fob that's causing all this lag?
Be advised, that'd be a giant fob behind you, and it would defeat some of the purpose of your training. Over.
Hey, firm. Well, we're low on time anyways, and all of my guys are lagging out. We're disconnecting due to the poor server frames.
Be advised, most of it has been deleted. I cannot delete all of it, however, it's been mostly deleted to fix your issue. Over.
Solid copy, thank you.
He's not even a real medic.
I was like 13 times better. I'm not stuttering anymore.
What are you talking shit about me not being a real medic? SMH. I'm gonna continue down this road.
I didn't know you had the teleport module.
Where am I? I am.
Anvil, Gunslinger 6.
Yowie, zowie, that was my arm. Thank God that was not my chest. Clear. Apparently we're getting shelled.
Yeah. Alright, we just gotta keep pushing forward. We're probably gonna be. Oh, I'm. Oh.
Bravo team is still pushing.
Seems like Raytheon's crashed. Hello? Oh, no one in here?
Be advised, Raytheon might have just crashed.
Yep.
Copy that. I'm tracking.
Yeah, I'm probably
long
gonna take a look at this mission after this.
Alright. Clear.
Teamspeak to user, do you copy? Over.
Okay. Drop pods, drop pods, drop pods. Northwest.
Oh, great. Drop pods. There, mark.
Bravo, we're on your southwest side. We're gonna push towards the pods.
Sure. Mark.
Alright, Blake, let's keep moving.
Clear.
Hey, Tia, while you're here, are you able to give me some stitches?
Huh?
Through the... I need some stitches, man.
Oh no, go ask a real medic.
No, look, man. Look, you see, okay, you
You wanna think about what you say next time?
Look, man, people say things when they get mad.
This is why you need us. Anyway, you're good.
Alright, cheers, man.
There is a T-series in our area. Make sure you're PID.
Don't mind Yorick.
Just keep clearing our sector.
Oh.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, T-series, come here. It's time for me to capture you.
Okay, yeah. We're continuing to clear. One's closer right now.
You dickhead!
Who killed the T-Series?
It was Pixie. I have it recorded. Over.
Aw, T-series is dead.
Dead? How'd he die?
One.
Alright, Rathian disconnected. I'm gonna need one of the other TLs to step up.
I have. I've been on. I'm on long range.
Copy. Where are you?
I am currently on the southwest side.
Awesome. I'm your new battle buddy.
Alright. Let's go.
Oh shit!
They're gonna go up or?
Let's go.
Frag! Oh, fucking.
check.
Breaching.
Oh, ace check.
Arrow, it's green.
Advisor, can you teleport me back?
Affirmative. Back to where you died, or Toro?
Back to where I died, yes.
Copy. Sending it now.
Bravo, can you pull back to Alpha?
Roger, Bravo is pulling back.
Who again? Over.
Rabbit.
Copy, pulling back.
Mother!
Mother!
Copy. Teleporting now.
Nothing.
Wait on me.
User joined your channel. Over.
Okay.
I'm currently approaching from your south.
Yeah, you're coming up right on us. Here, they're
Hi,
in the
Tier.
playground. Watch out.
And the what?
In the playground. Right in front
Hi, Taco.
Aw.
Yeah, a lot of them, and I shot a lot of them, and there's still a lot of them. Someone want to build barricades or something? I'm making them. This
I'm
man
doing
is
that.
fatal. I need help. I need someone to like bandage his leg.
Mag.
Good tourniquets are on. I put IOs in. I can't.
Yeah, I already put tourniquets on one.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta push fluid. No, you can't do CPR like now. Fuck bandaging. Do CPR. He is fatal. I only have plasma because my kit calls for it. So if someone around me has saline, that would be great.
I got it.
Okay.
If you can push
Say-
1,000 saline.
I'll say you help. I'll pull security.
I'm doing CPR on him now. My CLS doesn't apparently have saline for some fucking reason. I want to bring that up later, I guess. Can you open his IV too when you have a second?
Yep.
I want to try to pump some of it into his heart.
Taco, you'll be fine. IV controls.
Your ass, Taco. You're not
1.5.
dying. I will slap the shit out of you for the next half hour. You did open his IV, right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Rathian's is back on the ground list.
Hey, look. Oh, okay, that's good. He's back.
Oh, that's Phantasm. Yeah. I thought that was Rathis. Yeah, you're on green, or you're on white, by the way, letting you know.
Yeah. Because Phantasm, not Phantasm. He's got Rathian came back.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sitting here. User joined your channel. Fuck, man.
User left your channel. Over.
Serby, you good over there?
I'm Gucci. I'm with my new guy.
Yeah, your new Alpha Breacher.
Cerberus, where'd you go?
Waiting for Rathian to come back.
Cerberus isn't on internet, damn it.
Oh, I thought he was.
No, he's in
Magazine.
He was in Alpha.
No, he's not. This is me, you, and Taco.
Oh, my bad. My brain broke. I'm meant to be talking to you, not.
You're good. Yeah, I'm bald. Yeah.
I need immediate assistance.
That's what I said there in the playground, too. I can't even see him. Might want to drag him farther back and be too steel there in the playground again.
There's a quick critical.
User left your channel. Over. User in your channel timed out.
if I'm gonna know where the tech droid is. Somewhere over there.
I'm so fucked right
Oh,
now.
right. You were fucking stable again, I think. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah. I don't have eyes.
Yeah, but they have eyes on us, so, Phantasm, placeholder, come back here!
Nice. There's the trees again.
Mag.
Yep. Oh.
You just got shot.
This just got shot. Hey,
thanks, guys.
I need stitches.
I think we're all gonna need stitches.
Shit, behind us, you bitches!
Fine.
Okay. 7, we are requesting help. We need fire for all.
There's one on their side of the ship, sir.
I got working on Phantasm. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have an idea.
Yep. He's on the other side of the ship.
Alright, there you go.
On the other side of what?
The shipping crate in front.
I'm stitching your chest. Phantasm. Phantasm. My brain.
Well, droid farther out back.
I need immediate
I don't know if we can get the field. Hey, how you doing? I think we all need a medic right now.
Long trench, boys. Long trench.
Really
It's the solution to
I'm
everything.
about to pass out.
Heavy enemy resistance from
I'll work on your
072 022.
I wiped out that whole
Ooh, that
battalion
is.
in
I didn't like that sound.
Let's go put a tourniquet on your arm, though. You don't
Currently northeast of your pause.
Your pad pretty much don't. Yeah.
The droids that are coming in on us.
I hate when they do that. It makes it sound like they're on our side. Alright,
Copy.
Phantasm, your legs are big.
I beat you in front of us.
Fuck you, frag!
I'll beat you.
Grenade?
Yeah.
He's down.
Shields down.
Shield down. I'll watch back. Hey, here, behind you. Behind, south.
It's 152. A lot of enemies.
I can't even see. I can't even get it. Nathan, what the fuck, man?
Magazine.
We're gonna start moving to the northeast to break out a little bit.
Ooh, ow.
Bravo, can you start that movement?
Serb and tier down, brother. Melissa, get.
Try to set up a overwatch position, Gary. Frag out. Grenade.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's in the building.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
Got him.
he is in the fucking building. Holy shit.
Ugh.
Try to set up a...
Mass Kaz. 072022. Grenade! Grenade, take cover. Ow, you son of a bitch.
Wilson,
You above
it's
us?
not very nice.
Look, I was watching. I ain't doing shit.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm back in the field.
Welcome back.
Alright, service commander. Holy mother of God.
I got Nacho with me.
Might not be savable.
Get to us.
Oh,
We're
I take
in
it back.
Maskaz
He might be
currently.
savable. He's just very
Copy.
red right now. Holy fuck, dude. You might not be savable. I'm gonna try though. I promise you that much.
Oh my god, the
I
lag.
need all possible. Oh, service died. I need all possible help on me with medical now. Though and cover.
Packing Cerberus right now. Which one's
Cerberus
more?
is dead. Cerberus is
Oh,
dead.
okay.
Hello,
Target
Taco.
Hola. Hey,
Grenade.
watch it. They're throwing in there.
Well,
Thank
This
God
is
Tyr has
beautiful.
saline.
You're not dying on me, Carnage. You're not dying on me.
Zeus being dirty.
I
Fucking.
Not that Wilson guy. He's a lovely guy. I love him.
Wilson's a lovely lad.
Lovely lad. Okay, where are they? I think he's stable currently.
I'm currently on bandit 3 position.
We are not bandit 3.
Wait,
Oh, hey,
he's
Bala.
dead? I can't tell at this point. Yeah, I said bandit 3.
We're Gunslinger 3.
Oh, no, you're not dead.
Hello.
Yeah, same thing. Who said hello?
That's me.
Oh,
Who's telling me to move?
Yeah,
Nacho.
Carnage.
Oh, hey Nacho. Are you on MedNet?
Who is this?
Yeah, I'm on MedNet. I heard you. I was running over here.
Tier's taking fluid. I don't know if he has a heart rate or not.
Actually,
Service
I
gave
didn't.
me him as
I
priority.
didn't. I didn't drop
Although
on the
service literally
reinsert
died
point.
like a minute after that.
Oh, I see ya. You're inbound.
I'm putting blood in the Carnage right now. He needs it.
That didn't sound good. It sounded like a
Friendly
drop pod.
Friendly drop pod.
Friendly drop pod? Okay. I'm doing CPR on Tier. Oh my god, you were stretched the fuck out.
Alright, I'm gonna check to make sure that Carnage has a pulse.
That's fucking wild.
Carnage. Okay, Carnage has a pulse.
I remember one off where someone didn't check and they didn't have a pulse.
Yeah.
So they would have been fine if they had a pulse.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pads on Tier.
Can you take your ace leader back?
I'm on death's
Let
door,
me know when
man.
you want me to stop, and I'll stop.
Alright. Oh, hey, did you already put an epi in him?
Negative.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put an epi in his leg and put pads on him, and I'll let you know when to stop.
Did you bring CLS?
Alright. Placing pads. Alright.
When I found him, he was very red. So I don't know how he's only at lost some. Unless he's just a corpse and he doesn't tell me that yet.
Thank God you do, man.
I don't think he's a corpse. I'm pretty sure he's alive.
He's alive. Alright, alright. Give a few more moments. Alright, go ahead and stop,
Carnage is
CPR.
cooking.
I'm gonna move over to Carnage then.
Alright, yeah, Carnage is marinating right now.
Okay, well, guess what? Index.
Wake up, Carnage.
Yeah, wake him up. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep monitoring Tier.
All forces, Gunslinger 6, be advised, index,
All air
index,
assets,
index.
this is advisor. Index. RTB, please.
Might just be pain.
Hammer copies.
There he is.
Advisor, this is Gunslinger 6, requesting a mass Lucio for all Gunslinger elements.
There you go.
What's up?
No, you very much got medic. Oh, hey,
Advisor, bitchy one.
I'm gonna go ahead and fix your
Service
legs here.
sacrificed his life for you.
So we can run.
Second list.
Good. Hey, look, Zucio.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone get inside. Psycho. Get
I
inside.
can only carry 4. I can only carry 4 of you.
Inside Psycho?
I can carry 5.
Dibs.
Copy, go ahead and Z-ping and I'll see if it gets you.
We're gonna walk.
You know what? Medic, I'm getting in.
I'm down for that.
Never mind, I found it.
There's an operator seat and then there's 4 passenger seats.
Squad leader's privilege.
Squad leader privilege. Squad leader privilege. Server's getting squad leader privilege.
Medic privilege.
Let's go.
There's still one more seat.
2 more. I can fit 2 more.
2 more seats.
I can fit 2 more.
Someone hop in the operator seat.
I'm already in the operator seat.
Alright, well then I can fit 1 more. I can fit 1 more. Just press tab.
Just press tab. Whoever.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, fantastic. We're gonna walk.
Have fun walking.
Field debrief at the Gunslinger HQ marker.
Phantasm.
Gunslinger HQ marker.
$5 to run them over, right?
No.
Be advised, infield debrief at the Gunslinger HQ marker.
Turn around, do it.
That's
is
a
he really
wall.
turning around? I was like.
I'm the guy who turns the bolts.
You put the rotor on the craft.
I assemble the barbecues for the commander.
Advising vehicle.
I was supposed to say you also have people over there that was on a vehicle as well. Yeah, I can't teleport them unless they want to
because
hide
you
with
didn't
the car.
tinker it.
Other than the nacho cheese burrito, I had correct.
Nacho cheese
Hey,
burrito.
Assemble
What are you on
barbecues for
about?
the commander.
Is it
That's
burrito?
my
Use
job.
your AMPQ Valhalla.
This is Index, is it? Yes?
It is
never
the
mind.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Imperial steel.
Everyone, this is advisor. I will ask you to please line up just to make it easier for debrief.
I done that on the
Everyone.
roof. I'm not gonna
Burrito,
kill my
nacho cheese.
Sure. You know what? This is actually perfect. Go bunch supers.
Breaker, I think you're in the wrong.
What do you mean?
Which one?
That's That's crazy.
Alright. Well, thanks for watching.
Take that as a
I will see you in like 5
Oh,
minutes
good shit,
for the
everyone. You guys
archive.